answer it, then only then you go and read the explanations. So, brutal ranking of study methods for competitive exams, competitive MCQ based exams. This is going to be my own review chart for all the study methods that we previously talked about. It's going to be like a little review. Let me just have a sip of water. God, this video is taking a lot of time. A, B, C, D. What is A? Non-negotiable. B, useful but optional. C, low yield but easily overused. And D, comfort activity or illusion of progress. Now, these are the ones, grade A, these are the ones which are non-negotiable. If you remove these, you are going to fail. It is very unlikely that you'll pass. Number one, active recall, self-training. Why it helps? It trains you to retrieve information under effort, and it directly trains what exams test for. Method number two, deliberate question practice. This helps you have pattern recognition, understand traps and decisions, and this is the exact exam simulation that you want. Error analysis, why what you did went wrong. This helps you understand where you are weak at, and this helps you convert your mistakes into gains. Full length tests with analysis. So with exams, exam questions which have a lot of stems, right, like which have a lot of paragraphs in the question, they are very important practice questions, because they help you to determine your speed and your stamina. Because even if you are able to do all the questions, it's not so important if you are not able to do them in the time given to you. You could solve you could do your best and solve the entire paper and get everything right in a week, but you have to be there and you have to solve it in the 6 or 7 hours that you are given. And this helps you determine what rank you're getting. Space repetition, Anki is like this app which I told you about, right? Space repetition, it basically makes it all automatic. Once you get into Anki, you're going to love it, and it's essential because it helps you prevent forgetting of the hard-earned knowledge, hard-earned gains that you got. You cannot compensate for missing A grade methods without anything else. If you miss any of these, nothing else will compensate for it. Grade B, these are supportive but optional. These are helpful but not required. Targeted video watching, they are helpful when you're initially learning something, but they don't help train retrieval. Concept clarification, even this should be selective, so this helps you remove confusion, but the thing is this should only be a one-time utility. Tutors or mentors, these help you to have a direction and accountability, but you still have to perform alone. Rapid revision, limited use, these are just reminders, right? But problem is that it inflates your confidence. These can support your primary study techniques, but they cannot replace your primary study techniques. Now grade C, these are low yield and high misuse, and have a high misuse risk. Note making, this is where I went wrong. But the reason people use this is because it feels productive, but it is mostly copying and is low recall. Rereading notes, it increases familiarity, but it is one of the lowest retention methods out there. Textbook reading, linear, that is you read one page after the other. You feel that you have done something completely, but it is too slow and passive. Mind mapping looks visually satisfying, but you cannot retrieve anything using it. Highlighting and understanding, it is easy, but it has zero performance transfer. It's like basically painting a wall. These feel academic but don't translate well to MCQs. Group D, these are comfort activities. If you want to have comfort, you can do this, but these provide just illusion of studying. If you can, just get rid of any of these. Okay, so number one, watching videos repeatedly. You watch a video, you feel good, you're watching it again, second time, third time, fourth time. Why are you watching it now? The problem with this is it feels good because it is low effort and motivating, but the thing is it does not train for recognition, nor does it train for it does not train for recall. It just trains for recognition. So you can recognize this thing, but you cannot recall it. Making perfect notes, if you try to make perfect notes, you'll feel like you have a sense of control, but the thing is you're just wasting time. It's a time sink. You can put hours and days and weeks and months into it and not do any testing. Pomodoro technique. Pomodoro technique, it feels good because you're like, okay, I'm managing my time, but the thing is, this just is for managing time. It doesn't help you in learning. Study aesthetics and tools, right? They provide you with dopamine. Maybe this watching this video is one of those things, but the length of this video is so long that I don't think you're getting any dopamine from it. There is no cognitive benefit from this. And productivity systems, Notion. See, in Notion, as I said, you will have an organization high. You're going to feel so good organizing things, but the thing is, there is going to be no learning at all. So these these optimize comfort, not competence. Now, you have to notice something which is uncomfortable, that most students spend their time in the C and the D category that we talked about, and then they wonder why the A category things don't magically appear in the exam, why they don't have active recall, why they're not able to recall the answers in the exam. Now, if a study method does not force me to retrieve, decide, or eliminate, it goes below A, no matter how good it feels. If a method does not force you to retrieve, decide, or eliminate, it does not belong in the A category. It has got to go to other categories, no matter how good it feels.